ゼロディブ剣と魔法と学園もの
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the Class of Heroes content. We're going to continue our adventure today, and we're just going to do kind of a shortest kind of session. We're not going to continue into any farther dungeons or anything. We're just going to do some side questing. So let me see. I'm trying to show campus store. No, it's what's the button? Status. Here we go. I'm trying to show you guys my party. All right, so here's our party. I did some off-stream grinding. I know I said I was gonna do a lot more than this, but I did some. It's not a ton. I said I was gonna get to base level 10 for everybody, and just it hasn't happened. It's I wasn't gonna do it. Leveling up in this game takes a long time. Okay. Anyways, our team consists of Jean, our Valkyrie. She's level 6. We have Keiji, the ninja, he's level 6. We have Yuri, our fighter, she's level 7. We have Tenko, our psionic, she is level 6. We have Cannon, our mage, she is level 7. And Harmon, our priest, she is level 7. Alright, so where our group is getting there. You know, they're doing alright. You know, they all generally kind of like each other. Most of their affinities are pretty high. So I built a pretty good team of people that like each other. Only Keiji's the one that's kind of emo. He's like, I mean, yeah, I'm hanging with a bunch of girls. That's kind of cool, but I'm only the only guy here. So I gotta be like, you know, kind of cool and standoffish because like I can't let the girls know that I'm not nonchalant. You know, I have to be nonchalant. Like, you know, so like, you know, he's 85% affinity, but all the other girls are friends with each other. All at 100% and really nice. Like she's 96 because like she's a fairy, so she has to get on everybody's nerves a little bit. But everybody's 100% nice. So our team is going on pretty okay. You know, that's the headcanon I made up for us. We're all pretty good group of students and stuff overall. So like, I think for the most part, like we're just trying to survive. Because here's the thing, I'm grinding, but like I barely made any money. Like, is it the store? So if you combine our money, I have 2,600 gold, which is a lot. It's just not enough to buy stuff. Also, I like having Harmon carry everything. She carries all the gold and all the food and stuff. So buying stuff in this game costs way too much. You see what I'm talking about? We can't afford any of this. So it's gonna be a grind, okay? And that's why this game is gonna be a long and you know, quiet playthrough. Because it's just gonna take too long to grind and beat this game. Based on the way it's designed. It's designed like D&D. So let me just kind of show you what I'm talking about here so that we can get right into it. I don't need to do anything. We've been to the store. We have plenty of items because every time I go, you know, exploring, I just buy more food for us so we don't starve and die. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so we have a bunch of side quests we're trying to do. We've got some 1 stars that are done, and we've got some 3 stars that are not done. So I don't know when I'm gonna do this shit. You got a 2 star. Here's where you learn how to change the way you fight depending on the situation. So right now, I think my goal is to do all the 2 star combats tonight. There's some 3 and 4 stars out, but I'm not ready for those because those are gonna destroy us, I'm sure. So let's just try our best. We're going to try to do all 3 of the 2 stars we have, and hopefully we survive. Sarah. That's the intermediate combat curriculum. It's a task from Miss Rhina. As always, she's in the principal's office, so see her for the details. I wonder if you'll actually fight now. Try not to get hurt. Anyways, good luck. Okay. Let's go talk to Rhina in the principal's office. I see that everyone's here. Let's start the intermediate combat curriculum then. Today you will learn how to fight. The class will take place on the Middle Novice Road, X 19X Y19. There are things you won't understand if you don't see any combat. Experience speaks louder than knowledge. Now please go to the middle of Novice Road. Okay, here we go. Explore world map. Okay, this isn't how it works. Explore Novice Road. Okay, hopefully this brings us to the right place of Novice Road. Alright, so here's the deal. Alright, this game plays like Dungeons and Dragons. Magic, cannon, my fairy mage. Use map order so that we can see where we are. Okay, now right off the rip, I'm not sure if we're in the right place. I know we are in the right dungeon, I just don't know if we're in the right place to find our teacher. So we're just gonna try our best to find our teacher. Now off stream, I did a lot of exploring and made sure that me and my team can see around us when we explore. So that's why I did off stream. I grinded until all the maps were complete as possible. So now that all the maps are complete, I know where I'm going, I'm not getting lost, and I'm not gonna waste a lot of time doing nothing. At least for these maps. The next maps are gonna be another story. But at least for these maps, we're okay. Alright, so here we go. And like I said, this game, I complained about it a lot in the last recording we did of this game. So, I'm not going to complain about it a lot in this recording of this game. We're just going to try to see our best of what we can make happen, okay? Alright, so right now, basically, we're just exploring this dungeon and we're trying to find our teacher. If our teacher's not here, we're gonna go to another dungeon. That's how it works. This game is very weird. Because this game is called Novice... Well, this dungeon is called Novice Road. Yeah, it's not very easy for a novice, like myself, who's new to this game. Instead, it's actually quite difficult. But, regardless of that, regardless of that matter, we're just gonna try to find our teacher. That's today's mission, or at least our current mission. I noticed my team getting stronger, but they're not equipped with anything, so it doesn't really matter. But I know when they do get equipped with stuff, hopefully they'll get a lot stronger. The students arrived at the destination and found Rhina. She was surrounded by fruit peels and empty food bags. Hello, good job making it here. You took quite a while though. Not that I mind. The wait was the chance for a snack. Let's move on to practice. Huh? You're wondering how I made it here? By walking. What's so weird about that? If you don't have any more questions, let's proceed. You see the two chests? There's a black and white one. The same monsters I have prepared. So nothing will come out once you open them. I'll advise you what to do. So listen to my instructions and fight them. The students opened the black chest. Looks like you got a strong enemy. Fight it all together. The rear guard can use attack and support spells. It's important to raise your allies' accuracy and evasion. If the rear guard has bows or slings, they can fight also with those. That's better than wasting your precious spell uses. Oh, if you can use a party skill, feel free to try it. Anyways, good luck. Something appeared. Carnivorous grass. Okay, we don't have a party skill. My party skill gauge is at basically 0. I don't know how it fills or not. I know it fills through battle, but I was grinding and I don't remember if I used any party abilities, but it was almost full last time I saved and played this game. I don't remember what happened to make it empty, but it's whatever. I don't have any party skills to use. Okay? Alright, here we go.
Yo, stop!
40 damage? Are you kidding me, dude? He just killed, he one-shot my fucking mage. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Like, are we fucking for real? Cannon just didn't get 140 experience points, basically. Because he somehow did 40 damage to her, but only 1 damage to like Yuri the next turn. Good job. Did you get a grasp to how to fight yet? Then let's move on to the enemy in the white chest. Oh, it's also important to heal and pray after every battle before we move on to the next one. Open the white chest when you're ready. Anyway, see you later. Okay. Well, I know I don't have any revival items, so can I leave and come back? That's probably something that's okay for me to do. Since this bitch fucking killed one of her fucking students. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, don't ask me how he one-shot me, by the way. Just like, he does 40 damage, and then 1 damage the next turn. It's like, my girl is dead, so she can't make a map. Alright, there's a way for me to escape, right? There's gotta be. I know there is. Tanko has a way to escape. Does she? Vacate doesn't escape. We don't have a magic spell that allows us to escape. Oh, Luminar helps us see. That will help us a bit. Okay, let's see. Okay, well I didn't need to do any of that. I'm going back to Particus so I can heal Cannon. Okay, now we'll go sell some stuff at the campus store. I'm sure we found a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, but like, we tend to collect and find things, so I just like to make sure that, you know, all of us are either empty or, you know, not carrying a bunch of stuff that hasn't been identified. Like this ancient coin. Ancient bronze coin. Some food. Got some bacon. Silver powder. And an ancient silver coin. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Novice Road and see if this is either the same map, because it's random between 1 to 3. And, okay, it's the same map, so it's not gonna be hard to get back to where we gotta go. We just gotta get back to where we were. Yep, we're just trying to do all these side quests today. If we can do these side quests tonight, then we'll call that a W. And fucking, we'll call that a W. And we'll, definitely call that a good recording for sure, so. Like I said, right now, like, we're definitely experimenting and playing a lot of different games right now. But, we just have a lot of games to play. Like, my backlog is so massive, I'm just trying to beat these games. And today's a good day to do that, because I just had an easy enough day at work that I didn't just feel like turning into dust at the end of Infinity War and shit, and like as soon as I got home and sat on my computer chair and shit, because that's normally what happens. Too tired to do anything, so I just fall asleep or lay down. So definitely trying to do as much as possible today. We played 1,000 Year Door last weekend, which is awesome. We did a level of Fox and Forest today. We did a level of Fox and Forest today. We're gonna play some Classic Heroes today. Ready to fight? Then open the white chest. The next enemy is a weak one, though that doesn't mean you should let your guard down. You can choose to fight them as normal, but using something like a breath lets you wipe them out all at once. Attack spells that target groups can clean them up too, but spells that have a limited number of uses. Keep that in mind when casting them. If an enemy is an undead type zombie or ghost type ghost, it's good to use a vicious Requiem. Requiem defeats undead type enemies instantly. It doesn't affect your spell uses, so you can use it all you want. It's very useful. Anyways, do your best. Something appeared. To get a grasp of how to fight yet? Let's put practice then. I think you should start by going around Novice Road. So that's it for this lesson. You did great. Good job. I've already explored all Novice Road because exploring this dungeon is impossible without... Playing this game is impossible without exploring the entire dungeon. So now she wants to just continue exploring Novice Road and shit. Like, okay, lady. Like, I haven't been doing that this entire time. But, fuck it. It's fine. Like I said, we're just doing a bunch of side questing today. Oopsie. So,
honestly,
hopefully,
whatever response while doing it. Please.
alright, let's see what other side quests we have that we can do. Beginning thievery. Get over here and learn the basics. You gotta know the value of stuff you want to make it in life. Posted by Nialman. Beginner thievery curriculum, huh? There's a task from Miss Nialman. I don't doubt her eye for items, but the way she talks is a bit sparse sometimes. Don't tell her I said that though. She's at the store, so go there and report to her. Anyways, good luck. Beginning thievery. Yo, I've been waiting for you. Anyways, let's start the beginning theory curriculum lesson. This one will be really basic. If you don't even know the value of items you get from treasure chests and monsters, you're not even worth my time. Let's do this. Question 1. How much is the dagger worth? You're not taking my class seriously, are you? You fail. Start again. Okay, lady. Am I supposed to guess the worth of everything? You know everything's expensive here. Looks like you're good to move on to the next one. That's it for the class. See you around. Well, that greatly increases our class special. Or team special. So, doing side quests increases that for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but fuck it. Bulletin board. I think there's only one more 2-star. Intermediate thievery. Less about treasures and traps on the past. Don't waste my time and get over here. Yo, you're finally here. It took a sweet time, didn't you? Let's start the intermediate theory curriculum class then. This one's basically just a path trip spiced up with traps and chests. You'll go on a path and see what it's like to disarm traps and open chests. The place is the southern part of Middle Novice Road. The southwestern part of Middle Novice Road. Get in there through a hidden wall, open the chest, and come back. If you can't do it that much, don't even think of going to the other paths. Now stop wasting my time and get out there. Okay, I think I know what she's talking about, but she's gonna send us there. That's the question. Southwestern part, huh?
I love guilt tripping you. Oh my god.
But yeah, basically, I know where I'm going because I spent some time off stream clearing out all the maps, looking for everything. We grinded and learned a whole bunch of spells that are making our lives easier for sure. So yeah, the rest of the game should be easier, but it's gonna be a long get through because I'm basically gonna have to go through a certain kind of system to dismantle and get through this game. So I have to go through a specific kind of system to get through this game. And that system is going to be recording content, getting through the game, and playing it. And then off stream, either grinding and exploring dungeons, or yeah, either that or not doing it at all, because I don't want to continue the game without recording it. And I need to explore these maps when in order to progress better. So yeah, it's gonna be a scientific and meticulous way we go down with doing this, but it'll be a good, easy way. It won't be hard. We're gonna do these next couple side quests, and then there'll be just a bunch of low 3-star side quests, and we'll just wait till we do those, and then we'll continue the adventure. You feel me? We are not in a rush to break our necks over this game. Same for Valkyrian Arc Hero School Story. Like, we want to beat that game as well, because we beat the first one in that franchise, but I'm not in a rush. I'm just gonna, you know, do my best with it. Did she say to go through it? I don't remember what she said to do. Like, she said that there was gonna be a treasure here or something there, but I don't remember. I think she just wanted us to go in here and basically explore and find treasures and stuff, and, you know, practice unlocking them and stuff. Which we've been doing and done just now, so. I hope I'm doing this all correctly. You found Miss Nyaman. Oh, you found the hidden door. You sure kept me waiting. Anyway, let's start the lesson. It's a pretty easy one, so don't worry. If you go straight ahead from here where you are, you'll find gold. However, there are traps on the way. For example, there's a shock on this next part of the floor. Like you said, it's an area where the floor releases electricity. If you walk over, you'll get hurt like zap. You can float using spells or items, or go with races that can't float. However you do it, you should avoid traps. By the way, these paths also have things like shock walls. Nothing happens when you hit normal walls, but those shocks, you know, with electricity. Be careful when you're going into walls. Anyways, let's start the lesson for real. Alright, well, let's be extremely fucking careful then. Use any magic we can in order to protect ourselves. Well, the next path on the floor is the turn area. It makes you confused with the direction you're facing. There are traps that combine this effect with others, so if something looks off, you better check your map. The traps on the floor ahead is the dark zone that blinds you. It makes everything so dark you can't even see the walls around you. Entering it cancels Light L, the spell that lights out your surroundings. Though that doesn't happen to Light L's upgraded because of Meta Light L. Keep that in mind. Besides the traps you saw, there are also anti-spell zones that make you unable to cast spells. Turn area, shock wall, dark zone, anti-spell zone. Places that combine these are especially bad. It's good to have a map item on you so you can always be sure what's where when you're out here. Never forget that. You wouldn't believe what I went through when I forgot my map once. Well, whatever, let's move on. There's a treasure chest beyond this dark zone. Avoid the trap and open it. Treasure chests can limit your whole party, so be careful with them. Anyways, get to it. We did that side quest. It was easy enough. They're teaching me mechanics through side quests that you need to do in order to, you know, learn about the game and shit. And it's like, you guys should have taught me this while playing the game. And why does it keep happening with games I'm playing? Like, it's like I need to teach myself how to play the game instead of the game teaching me how to play it. That's whatever. I'm an adult. I can figure it out. I mean, I'm basically playing this game the best way I can think of playing this game. So is it basically cheesing it? I guess so. But whatever. Alright, let's see what other side quests we got. There might be one more, I'm not sure. 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so everything is 3 now. Alright, since this is a pretty short video, we'll do side quests I think I can do, okay? But I'm still not trying to get my squad wiped, okay? So, I'll try intermediate general, I'll try maybe intermediate wizardry, maybe intermediate divine. I'll try the intermediates, okay? We'll try the intermediates. It shouldn't be hard because all the maps are already cleared. I can see where I'm going, you know, so this shouldn't be hard. Evil's child, or you know, the merciless. Oh dear. Alright, let's go talk to Miss Yuno. Oh, you're here. Let's start your intermediate general curriculum lessons. Today we'll learn about special items. Start by getting something called either ancient coin or magic coin. Ancient coins come in 3 types. Ancient bronze, ancient silver, ancient gold. As well as the magic bronze, silver, and gold for magic coins. You just need one of these, so use your teamwork and find one for me. Now go out there and get to it. Oh, you found a magic coin? Sorry to say this, but you can't buy anything with them. They may be coins, but they're not money. Though they're not synthesis items either, nor are they equipment you can use. However, they are pretty rare and the school stores will buy them as special items. Ancient coins and magic coins are just for a few of these kinds of items, and if you get any, it's best to sell them. Though keep in mind that their prices change depending on where you're selling them. If you want to make the most money, you should look at the market prices everywhere and sell wherever it pays the most. Alright, that's the intermediate class. Well, that was interesting. Alright, what else have we got? Let's try intermediate wizardry. Mr. Dox, I think he's in the lab. Go there and see what he wants to tell you. I heard rumors that Mr. Dox was part of some academic society that got many awards for his work, but then there was some sort of incident and he came here instead. So you better stop him if he wants to do some weird experiments. Anyways, be careful. Hey there, welcome to my lab. This lesson will focus on the synthesis and dismantling of items. Magic isn't just casting spells. I actually believe that the heart of magic is in the synthesis and dismantling. There's a limit to how many spells you can cast, but if you master synthesis and dismantling, you can create powerful items to your heart's content. Indeed, no matter how powerful the weapon or how strong a potion, this will let you make and take as much as you like. This path is very profound and beautiful. You agree, don't you? Hee hee, I knew you would, I really did. Let's start with the basics. Take the sling. First I want you to dismantle it, and after you do, show it to me. You can dismantle it here in the lab or use the alchemist. What matters is that you can do it. Broken sling, wood, junk. So you dismantle it. Here's your next task then. Let's move on to synthesis. When you dismantle a sling, you got a broken sling, didn't you? A broken sling is a sling scrap. It's waste, basically. And this material used to create slings. So if you want to synthesize a sling, you need broken sling. With that in mind, Dex took the broken sling away from the students. I will hold on to this broken sling. Now when you find a broken sling, bring it to me after synthesizing it. Just so you're aware, you cannot synthesize a sling with just a broken sling. Completing the sling requires a broken sling and other materials beside it. That includes another thing you got while dismantling, the 6 wood junks I mean. Basically, you need to synthesize the scrap and broken sling. Along with 6 materials, wood junk, that will synthesize the finished product, a sling. So go ahead and synthesize the sling for me. What's wrong? Go find a broken sling. Though I don't think you can buy a sling at a store and dismantle it for a broken sling. You need to go on a path, actually beat it, and get a broken sling. Are we clear? Alright, let's see. I have a lot of items that aren't identified yet, so maybe that could be one of them. Let's see if we can identify some items. It's gonna cost some money, which sucks, but we're gonna try our best here. Material and scrap. He briefly kind of explained to me what the difference between those two are, but I'm not really sure. Okay, so now he wants to go grind for a broken sling. That's gonna take a while because obviously I just identified a bunch of trash I had and none of it was a broken sling. So that's just gonna take a while for me to do. So instead of doing that one just now, let's see what other ones we have and we'll see if we're done for tonight or if I'll do that off stream or something. Library. I should be able to do more than one quest, right? If we need a divine curriculum, huh? That's the task of Mr. Joru. He should be at the infirmary, so go to him to hear about the task. I gotta say, Mr. Joru really likes his booze, doesn't he? Could you think that he's a famous doctor in spite of that? The world is full of strange things. Well, anyways, good luck. Huh? You're here for a lesson? Oh, that one, the Engineering Divine Curriculum. Perfect timing, I've been waiting for you. Apparently, a student called Rudy got lost in the middle of Holdeth Cave. He's a bit scatterbrained, you see. All we really know is that he's at Holdeth Cave. He might be hurt, so I'd like for you if you found him and brought him here. And here's a return ticket. This can be used to leave past and come back here. I want you to give it to Rudy. Just bring him back. I'll fix him up in no time. Come and report to me once you give it to Rudy. I'm counting on you. Okay, so I'm gonna go find some dumb kid. Okay. That's not what I want to sign up for, but what else do we got? There's a bunch of quests that I can't do. Or don't want to do. Alright, well, that's 2 quests that I'm gonna have to do eventually, but I'm not doing right now. So, for the laboratory guy, I'm gonna have to Alright, let's see. Magic. Let's get healed up. We're not doing anything. We're done for the night. We're not gonna do any little side quests. This is gonna be a short, kind of, just a short stream, a short recording to see what we could do. Because like I said, I'm not gonna grind this game like crazy and play it every single day. I'm really taking my time with it, and trying to see what we can make happen slowly but surely. But I'm not counting on it to happen anytime soon. Okay. So with that being said, next time maybe we'll explore Hold a Cave and find this kid, and then hopefully while doing that we'll find the broken sling. I'll probably grind off stream and try to just gain some extra levels. I'll try to get everybody to base level 7. Try to get Jean, KG, and Tenko to level 7. I'll do that off stream. If we find the scrap step for the broken sling, then we do. If we don't, then we don't. Alright. And then aside from that, next time we play this game, which won't be for a while, what we do, we'll explore Hold Death Cave and try to find this kid, okay? So that's exciting. I hope you guys take it easy. We're gonna end the recording for this game here, and we will definitely play some more in the future. So hopefully you guys join us for that, because I do enjoy playing this game. I do like it a lot. It's a fun, cute game. It's just a little challenging and annoying at times, but we are enjoying it. So I hope you guys continue enjoying it with me as well. I hope you guys leave a like. I hope you guys drop a comment. I hope you guys share and subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, see you guys later. Goodbye.